What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props picks video. Going to be giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks tonight, as always, guys. Before I do, quick reminder that if you do enjoy the content at any point in this video, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and if you are going to be very serious about Prize Picks, I do offer an NBA Prize Picks premium package. You should check that out over here on patreon.com/KJK_DFS. I would like to recognize all my current premium content members. Really does mean a lot, guys. Thank you so much. That is linked below in the description if you are interested. I'll be pulling that up at the end of the video to kind of review it. So without further ado, let's talk about it. Let's get into the picks, going game by game here. First one that we're going to be talking about is this Atlanta Hawks, New Orleans Pelicans game. It's going to be a very fast, up-tempo game environment here with a 233 over-under, 3.5 point spread in favor of the Atlanta Hawks. So expect it to stay close, expect it to be up pace here. And there's one particular prop that I like going to here in the assist category. The main on-ball contributor here for the New Orleans Pelicans is CJ McCollum. And I like his over 6.5 assists tonight. He's put up an average of 8.2 over his last 5. Last game against the San Antonio Spurs, I liked his assist prop as well. And now it's all the way up to 7.5. And the unfortunate blowout there only let him get 4. This game is expected to stay close, expected to be up pace once again. And we've seen his game logs 9, 11, 8, 9, really contributing in a lot of categories to his teammates, getting a lot of on-ball handling responsibility, and even more so with there being no Brandon Ingram right now. Just being, asked to command so much of the offense as far as him and his on-ball handling. I keep saying it, but it's just the fact of the matter is that the ball is in his hands. He's going to have people doubling him, trying to keep him from scoring. He's going to have more assists to go around, and the fact of the matter is, in a 232 game environment, you can't, or 233 game environment, you really can't ask for a much better game environment for him to produce some results here. So I like the CJ McCollum over 6.5 assists. Next game on the slate that I want to be talking about is the Phoenix Suns taking on the Sacramento Kings. The game comes in with a 233 over under. It's a 9-point spread in favor of the Phoenix Suns. So a little bit of a blowout scare here, but there's one player in particular that I really want to be targeting, and I want to be targeting his points prop here, and that's going to be DeAndre Ayton. They've got his line set at 18.5 over here on Prize Picks today. Looking at his last 5, he's been averaging 20 over his last 5. It's just a great matchup here, taking on a Sacramento squad that, when looking at my defensive half-court and putbacks tool, is one of the best teams to be targeting for bigs, especially. Breaking it down as far as Sacramento's concerned, they're 29th overall in the league in points per possession rank. That's second to dead last. 25th in offensive rebounding percentage rank. That's bottom 5 in the league. 20th overall in half-court percentage of plays ranked, and 30th dead last in the league in putbacks. So they're allowing a lot of putbacks to opposing bigs. Always love targeting the Sacramento front court when it comes to targeting those bigs, and there's going to be a lot of second chance opportunities for him to be able to get those putbacks, get more points on the board. And the fact of the matter is their defense is atrocious as is, so I really like the over 18.5 points here for DeAndre Ayton. That's going to be pick number 2 on the video today. Pick number 3, we're going to be heading on down to the next game here. Utah Jazz taking on the New York Knicks. It comes in with a 220.5 over under, 3.5 point spread in favor of the Utah Jazz. It is expected to be staying close here, but the New York Knicks do play at one of the slowest paces in the league. And the Utah Jazz have a really good defensive presence down low in a guy named Rudy Gobert, one of the best defenders in the league as far as centers, if not the best. And I think he's going to make the life of Julius Randle very difficult tonight. So for that reason, we're going to be going with the under 23.5 points for Julius Randle, taking on this Utah team. He's been averaging 25.2 over his last 5. Does play a lot of minutes, but the Utah Jazz are one of the best teams in the league defensively. They come in right now ranked as the 9th best in points per possession rank. When it comes to around the rim, all those statistics that we just talked about with the putbacks and all that stuff, really not the easiest team. They're 11th overall in allowing offensive rebounding percentage. And Julius Randle is a guy that typically when you force him to take those jump shots from the mid-range from the three-pointer and you don't really allow him to work around the rim, doesn't always get in the best of rhythm. It can lead to a lot of bricks being thrown up by him, and I think that could be the possibility here against this Utah Jazz team tonight. Really like one with the under 23.5 points for Julius Randle. 4th on the list, we're going to be heading on down to the Toronto Raptors Philadelphia 76ers game. We did just get confirmation that there will be no Fred VanVleet tonight. The Raptors have a 106.25 implied team total. We know how many minutes their starters play, and we know that with there being no Fred VanVleet, there's going to be some usage bumps to go around. And specifically for me, it automatically makes me really like Pascal Siakam, and I want to be going with the over 22.5 points tonight for Pascal Siakam. I think his shot volume is going to be way up with there being no Fred VanVleet on the floor. Averaging 26.6 over his last 5 as is. Only put up 17 against the Lakers squad last time out, but once again, a blowout, so I would not let that deter you from playing him. Over his last 5, he's easily passing this line, and then you take Fred VanVleet out of the equation. The usage should go up even more, the shot volume should go up even more, and he's taking on a Philadelphia squad tonight that when looking at their defensive statistics on the season, They're definitely a pretty decent team overall. They're 10th overall in the league, but they're 19th in offensive rebound percentage and 18th in half-court percentage of play ranks. He does play down low around the rim. I do think the shot volume and the matchup could become a lot easier as well because Joel Embiid is listed as questionable, especially if Joel Embiid's listed as out. Just going to feel that much more confident about his ability to get to the rim, score. I already like him regardless if Embiid's in, just from a usage aspect, so I'm going to be going with the over 22.5 points for Pascal Siakam tonight. And rounding things out with the last game on the slate, it's a 227 over-under, 6.5 point spread in favor of the Golden State Warriors. There is no Stephen Curry in this one. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the best pace-up teams in the league that I love targeting. I know I've talked about that many times on my Prizepicks videos. I like the over 17.5 points for Andrew Wiggins tonight. If you watch my DraftKings at FanDuel video, he's my lock of the night. Love him. I think he's going to have a lot more shot volume to go around. A guy that traditionally just really doesn't get the amount of shot volume that he typically would when Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson are on the floor. But you take Stephen Curry out of the equation, I think it's much easier for him to be more involved in the shot volume. Just going to have a lot of shots. And the fact of the matter is, it's 116.75 implied team total for the Golden State Warriors is a pretty hefty total. The pace is there. The usage bump is there. Everything adding up for him to be able to go out there and, put up 20-plus points, just like he did in this last game against the Milwaukee Bucks. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of that in Andrew Wiggins here going forward. I like the over 17.5 points for Andrew Wiggins. So those are my 5 Prizepicks picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks today, guys. If you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, sign up today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 when you deposit today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. And if you haven't checked out the premium content packages, go ahead and check them out over here, patreon.com/KJK_DFS. I do offer a DraftKings FanDuel package, a Prizepicks package. You'll get access to all my core plays. I'll be launching an MLB package for both Prizepicks and DraftKings FanDuel as well. And I am launching a MLB DFS Masterclass. If you are interested in learning how to win big money in MLB DFS, I'm going to be doing 5 live interactive courses, one-on-one Zoom. You can ask any questions you need. Walking you through my exact process that was able to win me over $100,000 last MLB DFS season. So check that out if you are interested. Wishing you all the best of luck tonight on your Prizepicks picks. If you enjoyed, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload, and we will see you in the next one.